Hello chess lovers, Soren here, and in today's video we're going to witness another brutal attacking game. German mathematician Jacob Rosanes is on the white side and he's playing against legendary Adolf Anderssen. Anderssen is famous for playing the Immortal game as well as the Evergreen game. This game was played in 1862 in Breslau. So turns out that already Anderssen had played his Immortal and Evergreen games. The Immortal game he played in 1851 and the Evergreen a year later in 1852. Rosanes opened up with e4, to which Anderssen answered with e5. f4, against Anderssen we have King's Gambit. d5, Anderssen is answering with Falkbeer Countergambit. E takes d5, e4, bishop b5 check. Not the strongest continuation, as you know nowadays theory recommends d3 or knight c3. But in the game we have bishop b5 check. c6, offering another pawn, d takes c6, knight takes c6, knight c3, knight f6, queen e2, bishop c5. As you know, in King's Gambit this bishop on g1, a7 diagonal can create many problems, especially when you try to castle kingside. Knight takes e4. This is already a mistake. Yeah, going after too many pawns is definitely bad. Better was capturing on c6 and then playing queen c4. If here, then in this case you can win a pawn and play queen d6. This is of course a better line than knight takes e4. With knight takes e4 you are making the e-file very vulnerable. Here Anderssen castled kingside. And now if knight takes f6 then queen takes f6. And now for example knight d4 is coming. If you win the knight then queen takes c6. And now rook e8 is the threat, so white is in a very difficult situation. In our game, after castling kingside, we have bishop takes c6 and b takes c6. d3, rook e8, bishop d2. White is 2 pawns up, right? Yes, white has 2 extra pawns. And now hard is to castle as soon as possible. Knight takes e4, d takes e4, bishop f5. Attacking the pawn, e5, queen b6. Hitting both on g1, also on b2. With castling queenside, white neutralized all the threats, but black's attack is now escalating quickly. Bishop d4, creating a mating threat. c3, rook a b8, renewing the mating threat. b3, and now comes another heavy blow, rook e d8. How do you like this beauty, guys? The bishop is actually untouchable because of this queen takes d4 and white king is getting checkmated in 2. There is no way out. So to rook e d8, white answered with knight f3. And now what? What to play? Yes, you are right. Queen takes b3 landed with the mighty force. A brilliant queen sacrifice by Adolf Anderssen, which is destroying white's queenside, and there is no more hope to save the game. All white could do was to accept the queen sacrifice and rook takes b3. Bishop e1, opening up a luft for the king, the last attempt to escape, to delay the checkmate, but with his next move Anderssen forced a resignation. That move is bishop e3 check and white resigned. And now black is opening up the d file for the rook, taking under control the d2 square. If you accept the bishop sacrifice, then checkmate. So I like this game very much in sense because take a look, just take a look please. Black has 5 attacking pieces and all pieces are involved in the attack. Queen b3, rook takes b3, and after bishop e1, bishop e3 check. The movement of all pieces is coordinated, and this is how Anderssen managed to win. In the end, a chess puzzle for you, the task is to win with the white pieces. As usual, we'll wait for your answer in the comment section. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in my next video. Take care.